Each year, Dell Forum South Africa brings together business leaders, innovators, and decision makers for a high-energy event focused on technology, transformation, and AI. And in 2025, we had the opportunity to shape one of the biggest moments of all, the opening act. In fact, this was the second year in a row where we were invited to create the opening experience, a chance to build on that momentum and raise the bar even higher. This time, the brief was clear. Create an opening moment for Dell Forum 2025 that would feel impossible to ignore. From the very beginning, we knew Ndlovu Youth Choir would be part of the performance. So the first challenge was to find a song that had enough emotion, energy, and spectacle to be part of the opening experience. After exploring a range of options with the client, we ended up choosing The Greatest Show. It made perfect sense. This was the opening of Dell Forum. People were arriving for something bold, immersive, and unforgettable. We wanted the audience to feel like they weren't just attending an event, they were stepping into a show. Once the song was locked, the next stage was to turn the lyrics into a visual story. We wanted that story to connect three worlds: the spirit of Dell Forum, the identity of Ndlovu Youth Choir, and a performance experience that would hit emotionally from the very first beat. That led us to a powerful narrative idea. Tell a story inspired by Ndlovu Youth Choir's own journey, from humble beginnings in rural Limpopo to the global stage. Because we couldn't build avatars for the entire choir, we created one central protagonist, a young man, a dreamer, a future performer. His transformation became the heart of the piece. We imagined him beginning in a rural village, then being guided by a mentor figure into a stylized AI realm, a kind of neon savanna where rhythm, identity, and imagination collide. That mentor could eventually transform into an elephant, a symbolic nod to Ndlovu, which means elephant, while the world around them drew on the textures and landmarks of Limpopo, including the iconic baobab tree. From there, the process moved into development. We wrote the script, we broke it into scenes and shots, and we worked with our storyboard artist to create the first visual treatment of the story. At the same time, we built mood boards to define the look and feel of the world. The village, the drummer, the mentor, the elephant, the AI landscape, and the visual language that would tie it all together. But this story wasn't only about how it looked, it was about how it moved. To make the drumming feel authentic, we captured motion from a djembe drummer. That motion capture performance became a key part of the final piece, driving not just the rhythm of the song, but the physical performance of the character on screen. With the animatic and visual direction in place, we moved into production. Characters were modeled, environments were built, and inside Unreal Engine, we began mapping out shots and structuring the world scene by scene. Then came the final layer, AI. Some shots were rendered directly in Unreal Engine. Others started as still frames from Unreal and were then enhanced and animated using AI to create more complex cinematic moments, especially the shots that pushed beyond what we could achieve natively on the timeline. Piece by piece, performance by performance, the project came together as a single audio-visual experience designed to work in sync with Ndlovu Youth Choir live on stage. Then came the payoff. What began as a song choice became a story. That story became a world, and that world opened Dell Forum 2025 with energy, emotion, and spectacle. The result was a packed room, a huge live moment, and an opening sequence that set the tone for the biggest Dell Forum South Africa had ever seen to date. This was more than screen content. It was storytelling in motion, built from music, culture, performance, technology, and a little bit of magic. And that's how we built The Greatest Show.